You guys are not going to believe this. I just found out more information on the Serbian dancing lady and her eerie backstory. An article was published on December 20th after more sightings of the Serbian dancing ladies came about, and you're not gonna believe what I found out. So we all know who the Serbian dancing lady is by now, right? The creepy woman that dances the streets at night in search of a victim to trick. Once she locks eyes on them, she will chase them down and kill them. Now, there were many theories floating around about her. That she escaped from a mental hospital, that she went crazy after her family burned in a fire, or that she was being possessed by a demon. Well, a newly published article sheds light on the truth. First off, the article claims that the very first sighting of the Serbian dancing lady was on September 26th of 1998. However, the video came to light in 2019 when one user posted it on TikTok. Two witnesses, Nico and Solomon, actually came forward and shared their scary encounter that they had with the Serbian dancing lady. According to Nico, he was walking with his mother when they saw someone in the distance dancing weirdly. That's when the woman turned to look at them and charged right at Nico and his mom. Now, normally the Serbian lady stays silent, right? She's not known to talk. Well, no, she actually started yelling at them. She was shouting profanities and said that she was the ambassador of death. Nico claims that the lady shouted that his mother's life was needed for an ancient ritual to resurrect the king of Serbia. How freaky. On top of that, he claims that the figure didn't seem human by the way it was moving. He said that her movements put him in a trance-like state. Now for Solomon. Now Solomon was actually a friend of Nico's, heard his story, and wanted to go investigate the Serbian dancing lady himself. So one night he stepped out of his hotel in Serbia carrying his camera with him. Sooner than he thought, he encountered the Serbian dancing lady in the streets, dancing in that same weird manner. Then suddenly, when the lady noticed his presence, she let out a shrill cry, shouting, "Your mother's soul is mine." Solomon ran back inside the hotel and locked himself in his room. Now, those are two very creepy encounters. Now for her backstory. Apparently, the Serbian dancing lady is also known as the Dancing Shadow and has been around for quite some time. It only gained popularity due to TikTok. The legend tells the story of a woman who falls in love with a man from a different village, but her family disapproves of the match. After she died, her spirit is said to roam the countryside at night, dancing and singing mournfully. It is believed that if someone sees her dancing shadow, they will soon die or suffer misfortune. Now, this legend has been passed down through generations and generations, and has been featured in a number of shows, movies, or literature. So could this legend be grounded in truth? And lastly, the one question everyone has been dying to know. Where is she now? Has she been arrested or did she die? This is the number one question I receive. People are just so scared of her, they don't want to risk running into her. Well, recently, there have been reports suggesting that the woman in the video has been arrested. The news, however, is heavily debated as some reports say that the lady in the video remains on the run despite police searches. So sadly, we still don't have any closure there. But I am happy that we are finally learning more about the Serbian dancing lady, like her past and the lore surrounding her. Now, if you want to binge watch all of my other Serbian dancing lady videos, then make sure you check out the cards linked up below. I have a whole playlist, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe in the Serbian dancing lady? Do you want more content like this? I have a huge update where there has been recent sightings of her, so stay tuned for that video. You know what to do. Smash that like button, obviously subscribe to my channel, and while you're down there, comment something down below because I read every single one of my comments. Yes, every single one. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan. Stick around for some bloopers if there is any, and I'll show you when I show you. Bye. Sorry. Oh, oops.